Hello, welcome to Spotlight on Souris. Today is August 14th, 2019. My name is Laura Higgs, and today we have with us Heather Williams. Heather is here as a member of the St. Paul's United Church, here to talk about their second annual supper that they're having. Now, Heather, welcome.
Hi, Laura.
Welcome here. Now, tell me about this Grow a Row,
Yes.
right? Grow a Row supper.
Grow a Row supper.
Okay.
There's different components to it. First of all, we encourage people to actually plant an extra row of garden that they can then donate to this supper and to the food bank as
Wow.
well, whether it's potatoes or carrots or onions, whatever you have
Yep.
in your garden that you'd
Yep.
like to donate. And we had our first supper last year. We had a stew and biscuit dessert supper. And that went over very well. We had over 120 people at it.
Wow.
And this year we thought, well, we'll change it up a little bit. And we've lowered the price a bit to $10 per adult.
That's reasonable.
Yes,
That's very
and we're
reasonable.
doing a hearty soup, biscuits, and dessert. And the
Nice.
dessert will be either a rhubarb or apple crisp.
Oh.
So again, something that comes out of your own garden.
Right.
And that's what we're trying to do is have people have the produce local and do it that way. So that's part of it. All the proceeds go to either the Souris Food Bank or Mission and Service Fund. And Mission and Service Fund is a United Church charity. And it doesn't just go to missions. Missions are also in Canada. It can be
Yep.
in Winnipeg at
That's correct.
different homes or whatever the need
Shelter.
is. Shelters,
Exactly.
that kind of thing, yeah. And so it's something that, as a United Church, we donate to as much as we're able. And so this is part of our donation to it. And of course, the food bank,
Here in Souris,
Souris Food Bank.
always need
Yes,
donations.
needs donations, it helps.
Money, food,
Yeah,
etc.
exactly. So this is what we're starting to do again this year, and the supper will be on September the 5th. It's a Thursday.
Good.
So if you have vegetables, we'd like them turned into the church by the Tuesday. I realize
The 3rd.
Monday's a holiday,
Right.
so it makes it a little bit tight. But anyway, no, if people have vegetables, we'd love to have them delivered to the church, or we can pick them up, whichever, if you give Debbie a call at the church.
And if you get lots of carrots, then your soup's going to have lots of carrots in it, right?
Exactly.
Right?
And anything extra will go to the food bank, and they'll distribute
Sure.
it.
But
Yeah.
hearty soup, I mean, everything off the garden
Oh,
for
exactly.
a hearty soup would be
Yeah.
perfect.
When we had our planning session, people were talking about borscht, a beet borscht, and hamburger vegetable soup, a vegetarian soup, corn chowder, all those things that take just local vegetables.
Right.
Yeah, so we're really looking forward to that, and hope that lots of people will come and support that as well, and enjoy a time of community at this supper as well, so.
So how many of you folks are on the committee, and how many of you will be working in the kitchen? I'm sure all of the committee, but is there
Yeah.
like 10 of you? Is there 5 of you?
There's 6 of us, I think, on the committee.
Okay.
But we never seem to have problems. We'll put a sign-up sheet out, and we never seem to have problems getting all the spaces filled.
Okay,
Whether
people to come and,
workers or donate,
yeah, peel potatoes or something, they can help you in the
Exactly.
kitchen?
yeah,
Cool.
make the biscuits or,
Yeah.
yes.
So when are you going to start that process? The day before?
Likely the soups will be made the day before, yeah, and then biscuits and dessert will be made that day, and some will be baked at the church and some will be brought in, and so,
Wow, that sounds like a great idea.
yes.
And to promote local things, local people growing their own food,
Yes,
homegrown, like grown food, not just produce that's been shipped in, you know?
Exactly.
Like it's not only healthy for you, but it's also a benefit, and donating is good for the heart. It's really good for the soul to,
it is,
to
it
donate.
is. People like to do that. It gives them a great feeling, and, you know, we do. Like, my apple tree is loaded with apples, so,
Perfect.
okay, what am I going to do with them, you know?
Yeah.
And so this is a great way to help out everybody and help me out too.
Right, right.
Finding a home, because you hate things to go to waste.
Absolutely. So it does help the person. I have a friend who grows cucumbers, and she always has way too many, so I always get a handful of cucumbers to take
Yes.
home, and nothing like this fresh off the garden stuff.
Exactly. No, it's really good. Yeah, the whole thing was started, I guess, a number of years ago by a couple in Winnipeg who had grown an extra row of potatoes. And, okay, what do they do now with it? And so they donated it to the Winnipeg Harvest Food Bank. And then they kept encouraging their friends and whatnot to do it. And so it came to the United Church that this is maybe an idea that we should strike up as well. So Nancy Burks is our spear leader, and so she got us going on it. So,
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So Grow a Row Supper.
Grow a Row Supper.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's on September 5th, that's a Thursday, and you want donations by the 3rd.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
At the church, somebody will be there to receive them.
Yes.
And it's $10.
$10.
And what time does it start again?
5 o'clock till 6:30.
Okay.
Or thereabouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just if people come anytime between there, they can go through the line and get their
Yes.
meal.
And if they want tickets ahead of time, there's tickets available, but you can pay at the door too. So that's not an
Okay.
issue. So
That's
that'll be
good.
great.
And you had 120 last year, you said, so
Yes.
you're prepared for that and more?
Nothing more this
Good,
year.
good, really good. Well, good luck. I hope everything goes really well. You have some great reasons for doing it. The donations to the food bank, very, very important. The donations to your United Church
Mission and
missions
service.
and service.
Yes.
Yeah, very, very important areas for sure.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, anything else, Heather?
I don't think so. I think that's my poster here, so just, it'll be going up in the different places
Community
in town.
boards?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
So-
post office, community boards,
Yes.
probably hung at the church.
Yes, and if they have any questions, just call the church and Debbie will
Great.
help them out.
Great, perfect. People can look for
Okay,
that then.
good.
Great. Thank you, Heather. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing this information
Yes,
with us.
good. Thank
And I hope that September 5th goes well for the United Church. 5 o'clock for the Grow a Row Supper. Donations to be made by September 3rd. Thank you very much for joining us on Spotlight on Souris. We are brought to you by volunteers of WCG TV. I'd like to thank Mark Cranwell, who's our cameraman today, Sheila Kirkup, who is our producer, and my name is Laura Higgs. Thank you so much and have a great day.